Hi, this is Adam Reaper Beats, and this is a beat I made in the style of Larry June, and somewhat Cardo Got Wings influenced, but mainly just a chill, laid back Larry June track. And here's a little preview for you guys. So I had somebody on Instagram request a tutorial for this beat. I'm going to leave their name up on the screen. They go by Oya Elite, and their producer handle is Rock Soul O. But let's go ahead and get into it. So what I started out with this keyscape, and I just made this little minor ninth melody. Took some minor ninth chords and put a little melody on top of it. Here's what it sounds like. And this over here on the second half is really just the first half repeated, but I made the chords wider. I made the chord on the end wider. This one's really the same chord. I just took this note and delayed it a little bit. And to get this little like twinkle effect, I just took the same chord, pulled it up here, and shortened it and made it strum a little harder than this one. And then here's just another layer of chords and a different sound. Kind of adds on to that twinkle effect. And then one of the best sounding parts, in my opinion, this little, I don't even know what this is called, but I just took the scale I was in and just went down with the notes and kind of did it in a timing that would sound good. So here it is. Yeah, it sounds beautiful. But then I had this part here. This is the bass, a little synth bass. And this synth bass is an Electra X, and it's the at Pandemonium bass. And all the other ones I showed you guys were in Keyscape. And then this one, I kind of just threw this in there and just to see how it would sound. I didn't really expect it to sound that good, but it did. And it's a free VST called DVS Saxophone. Just You can look that up on Google and it should come up. And I just copied the same like downward effect that I did with the piano. It sounds kind of weird, but it worked. And then I made this using the same chords, but just pulling some notes up and rearranging some stuff. A little pad and Electra-X. And then, I don't know if you could call this a lead, but I used it like a lead. This is also an Electra-X. Yeah. And then for the drums, got this kick. Hi-hat. Got the clap. Got the perk. And that just repeats. Then you got another hi-hat. And that one also repeats. Then I put in another perk. That's like the essential cowbell perk. That one also repeats. Open hi-hat. And then I just had this hi-hat as a riser, and always made sure that it was next to an open hi-hat so it would give off this rising effect. Let me see. Yeah, give off that smooth rising effect. And that's really it for this beat. I did this without using a MIDI controller or anything. I just clicked the notes in and used strumming, and yeah, it came out pretty nice. I appreciate this being requested for me to make, and if you guys want more tutorials, please let me know. And I dropped a sound kit with this exact sample in it. I tracked it out as a sample, and I'll leave a link for that in the description. It's got a lot of sounds similar to this in it. And thank you for watching all the way to the end of the video. This is Adam Reaper Beats.